Hey Fearless Superstars! Today I've got a question from one of my members. She says she's a very nervous rider and she's pulling on the reins when she gets nervous and getting really strong and tight in the hands. So what can we do to fix that and give our reins and feel confident doing so? Okay, so I've got my hottest horse. I know you're going, this is not a hot horse, it's a Frisian, but he is, he's a hot Frisian. And the question I want to help you guys with is if you're scared to ride the hot horses because you want to hold them like this and you want to make sure that they don't run off. And I get that feeling, he gives me that feeling. Not right now, he's quite relaxed, but when he gets tense, he literally does want to gallop off. So what do you do with a horse that wants to gallop off? Because if you just pull back on the reins and say, don't gallop off, he's only going to, and he's tense and he's hot and he's scared, he's only going to get more strong and tense and scared, and then he is going to bolt off on you. Sorry, but he is. And the rider who's asked this question is very self-aware and understands that she has to let go and has to soften the reins to get the horse to relax, but she's scared too. So we're going to introduce you to the circle exercise. So I'm going to ask him to trot. Oh, and he's too well trained now. I don't know if you could go back on some previous videos, he didn't used to do this. Okay, but pretend he shot off like that. So he's trotting and I was like, I didn't want this trot, I didn't want this trot. Oh God, slow down, slow down. What we're gonna do is the circle exercise and we're gonna bring him on the circle. Good, now you're hot. Bring him on the circle, brass. And you're gonna give with the hands, and if he shoots off again, you're gonna bring on the circle, give, circle, give, circle, until he holds the trot by himself. Good boy. He's like, I'm doing it, Mum, can I go straight? And then when he stays in the trot off your seat, nothing to do with your hands, you then can go on the long side and see what happens. Now sometimes they shoot forward. Good boy. And sometimes they don't. So he's been trained long enough now to know there's no point shooting forward, because if you do shoot forward, I'm just going to put you back on the circle. And this used to be his spooky corner, a little bit. So I'm just going to circle, we've got a rug, we've got a horse, we've got everything happening. Good boy. And we got a little bit of a spook at the rug. Good boy. But that giving the hands and making it okay, and now he's gone forward again, he's not on my seat. But then I just slowed my seat, rose slower, and he came back to me. Good boy. Good boy. So you want to be able to keep your hands soft and have them that they stay back on your seat. And sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't. Good boy. But if you're scared to give with the reins, put yourself in a controlled environment. If the trot's too much, brave. Walk and do it in the walk. Have someone lead you and give your hands. It's absolutely fine to start off with someone else controlling the horse or giving you that security blanket that someone else has got you, so you can be the rider you need to be. The biggest thing is, if a horse really wants to gallop, he's going to gallop. But normally, naturally, the horse wants to do what you want. It's just if their instinct gets in the way. So the biggest thing you need to do if you do have a hot or a nervous horse is you've got to be the confidence for them. I know you're scared, so you're going, can the horse be your confidence and can the horse make you okay? But that's not the point. Especially with a horse like this, you have to make the horse okay. You have to tell him everything's okay. And this horse is going to go out to a competition soon. And I'm laughing because I think it's going to be a disaster. I think we're going to come dead last and he's just going to go, and I'm just going to go, and it's going to be hilarious. But I won't know until I get there, and then I've just got to keep going, and eventually out there will become what he's like in here, and he's calm and he's listening to me, and that's how you build the relationship. And that's why we ride the horses, to have this relationship of trust and confidence and fun together. So trust that helps. I'd also love to invite you to my free fear training class on how to overcome your fear and ride confidently without feeling nervous, anxious, and out of control. In this free training class, you're going to learn how to have unshakable confidence on your horse, even if you've had your riding fears for years, using a powerful training tool.
I'm also going to teach you that you don't need to ride your horse to make the fear go away. You can overcome your riding fear off the horse. You'll also learn how you can ride confidently regardless if your horse is playing up, being naughty or trying to throw you off. You'll smile and laugh at the situation now. So click the link below to join us in the free class.